Give a few minutes, let everybody come in. Welcome to my stream. Hoping this is trying to get this come up on. I can't read the chats. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Let me come on. I'm new at all this. I'm trying to do this with StreamYards. There we go. I'm new at all this. I'm trying to do this with StreamYards. Mute that. All right, everybody. I don't know if anybody's here yet. If you see this, you can share it out for me. I appreciate it. I hit my 600 subscribers, guys. Give a few minutes for that somebody come in. Yeah, so far nobody. I'm using my phone too. This is new to me. But I'll get this started anyway, if anybody watches it later on. I want to thank everybody that subscribed to me. I hit my 600. Hopefully it sticks, you know. Hopefully YouTube don't go through one of the purges and takes away my subscribers, because I worked hard to get this far. Oh, it's been a lot hard, long trip, but I love it. I love doing all this for you guys. You know, you guys, all my loyal subscribers, you know, that watch my videos all the time. I hope you're enjoying all of them. I hope you're enjoying all the fall ones that I did up in the UP. And, trust me, there's going to be many, many more. I got something planned tomorrow. I'm going to be meeting up with Michigan Anderman. I can't tell if I got up on my TV screen. Nobody's popped up yet. But if you guys can watch this later on, hopefully somebody will pop up. Said I'm trying to get better at doing the live streaming, because I know that helps. Got to grow my channel. But I'm determined to get this thing going and hopefully do this full time someday. I really appreciate everybody that's watched my videos, commented. I know I'm not the greatest, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better, learning new things all the time and all that. Growing my channel, learning different things. I watch other YouTubers and learn how to do stuff. All my loyal family, out there, Michigan Anderman. He's a great guy. You haven't subscribed to him? Go to subscribe to the Michigan Anderman. He's a great guy. What the Paranormal, Amy, and the other bratty Twinkie, April, Entity Paranormal. Go check them out. If you like paranormal stuff, go check them out. They got great channels. They're real supportive to everybody. And oh, great. Somebody's out here playing music. Hopefully, I don't get a copyright on that one. First, just blaring their music. Talk over it so they can't copyright me. But I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to me. I'm so blessed to be able to do this stuff. When I first started this, I thought I would grow so fast, but it took me this side over 3 years now. I've been doing this over 3 years now, and I finally hit my 600 subscribers. Slowly but surely, I'm growing faster. Like I said, I'm finding ways to, get this out, and all that kind of stuff. All the big travels I've been doing, all my vacations now anymore are going to be, shooting for my vacation, for my channel, showing you guys. I'm going to take off this, and then hopefully someday I'll just do this full time. I got to experience some great stuff. You see the picture back here. I actually printed out that picture of the bear that I got to take a picture with. That was cool up there in Oswald's Bear Ranch. That's interesting. I'd rather see the bears out in wild, but you gotta see them up close. That's a great place to see it. Oswald's Bear Ranch. It's cool. That deer ranch up there, that was cool. Like I said, I'd rather see them out in the wild, but if I got to see them up close and actually be able to pet a deer, yeah, that deer ranch is a great place to go to. So trust me, there's going to be many more, UP videos too. So far, I don't think anybody's came in. I don't see no chat coming up. I got it on my TV. I know I'm live. I know you guys ain't used to me going live. I do have another video coming up at 7 o'clock. Another UP video. Hope you guys enjoy. Hoping, I don't know what else I could talk to you about. This is what I've been doing with my press pennies. See that? I made that, and I'm putting all those press pennies. I glue them on here. I'm gonna hang that on my wall. I'll probably go up here on this is my YouTube wall. This is all my YouTube stuff here. You see the stuff I've got up here. Well, these two here, my sister made me. That's my first sign that she made me right there, the traveling buddy. And she made me that last year. Of course, there's the bear picture right there. That's a picture of my dad. I got to honor my dad. He's been gone a couple years ago. There's me and my son and my family. That's where I walked across the Mackinac Bridge, which I was hoping to do this year. Somebody's popped in. Hey, how's it going, Chris? Welcome to my stream. Appreciate coming in. But I'm showing a little bit of my, help. Thanking everybody for helping me get my 600 subscribers. I'm showing some of the stuff I've collected from my travels and stuff like that. I got lots of stuff. I got more patches. I'll show you. Get my backpack and show you the patches I got. Here's my backpack, and you see all the patches I've collected and all that. This is the newest one, Castle Rock up there. That was cool. Got a couple UP ones. Of course, Hearst Fest. I was hoping to do that this year, but unfortunately, with all this virus stuff going on, I couldn't do that one. That was making me mad. I wanted to do it, but that was great fun. I've got to meet some cool people on my trips. I love it. you can share me out, Chris, if you know, like Michigan Annerman and all them, tell them I'm live. He might be working. I know most people are probably working right now. Well, there goes my cat. Hey there, Stormy. She's got to come and get her screen on. Yeah, she's a good cat. But yeah, I want to thank everybody. I mean, and I'm not going to quit. I know it's taken me a long time to get there. Actually, tomorrow I'm going up to Plymouth, Michigan. Me and Michigan Annerman are meeting up, and we're going to do something Halloweenish. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's Halloweenish, you know, that they're having a little bit up there. We're going to meet up, and we're going to do that. So that's going to be cool. But I have lots more videos coming up from the UP. Actually, I'm coming up close to the end of my UP videos coming up. I got a couple more to upload and stuff like that. Got some cool ones to do, but next year, most of my big trips are going to be next year. Next year, first one is going to be going to Texas, San Antonio, Texas, for the YouTube family reunion. Oh, I can't wait for that one because I want to see the Alamo, and all the other stuff, you know, up there in Texas. You know, last year I got to go to Tennessee. That's where I first met Amy and all them. That was cool. You know, said you ever check them out, Chris? Check out What's Paranormal, Entity Paranormal, Michigan Annerman. There's all great people. My YouTube friends, my YouTube family. You know, even though the two Twinkies, that's April and Amy, they're little brats, but I gotta love them. You know, they're my family. You know, they've shown me some lots of respect and helped me grow my channel. Might be going. I'm thinking about there's this thing that I was gonna do last year. There was Mount Hope Cemetery here had an event. There's a group that catch up with. They haven't done anything this year because of the whole COVID thing. But the Friends of Historical Lansing Cemeteries, they had an event, and unfortunately it was raining that day. That's why I haven't put that video. I still have the footage, but I'm thinking about going back and just shooting the tombstones. There's some stories about these tombstones. It was around Halloween too. And I've been thinking about going back out there. Well, I appreciate it. You tell your mom I appreciate it, you know. I'm hoping she loves my channel. You know, I said I'm not the greatest. I know I'm getting better. I'm growing, learning more. You know, I'm trying to do better at getting my videos up and the way I edit them. That last one too, I want to explain. I don't know what happened. When I edited that video, it was fine when I had got to that that was supposed to be like black licorice, but it wasn't black licorice. It was actually chocolate. That pothole repair kit thing that I bought at that fudge shop, that was actually chocolate. And I don't know why that froze on me. So I didn't take it down because of people that already started watching it and have already got the views. But I want to explain that. I don't know what happened. It was fine when I edited it. Why it froze, I don't know. I'm the guy that will show you the cemetery out in Grand Ledge. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to get a hold of you at once in a while. Yeah, I wanted to get a hold of you. I want to check that out. Because if it's historical, definitely. That's what I mean, I'm not the big into the paranormal stuff, but I love the history. Find historical people. As a matter of fact, I just recently learned there's a famous drag racer that is buried out in Gunnisonville Cemetery, which I've visited before. I didn't know that, and actually I have some past with him. My dad actually went to school with him, So I want to go visit his grave. His name was Dick LaHaye. Never heard of Dick LaHaye. He was a top fuel drag racer, and he was from Lansing, Michigan. And I'm gonna go visit his grave and do a video about him, because I actually got to meet him when I was real young. I mean, my dad and him was friends when they were going to school, but he once he became famous, he moved away and all that, so they weren't friends anymore. But I remember when I was real young, my mom has a picture somewhere of me sitting in his Top Fuel dragster back in the day. Oh yeah, I love history. Any history, I mean, you got any ideas, hit me up. I mean, I'm on Facebook and I'm on Twitter and all that kind of stuff. You know, let me know. I mean, anything historical, I love finding it. He's buried out in DeWitt. It's actually in DeWitt, Michigan, but it's an old town that used to be there. It's no longer an actual town. It's called Gunnisonville. It's out by DeWitt, Michigan. I've actually got some videos on there when I visited the little schoolhouse that's out there and the old church, and then they actually went around the cemetery, which my uncle is actually buried in that cemetery too. It's called Gunnisonville Cemetery. We have the governor in the Oakwood Cemetery in Grand Ledge. Yeah, I want to check that out. So those historical ones like that, yeah. I know I remember here a couple years ago that Mason, Michigan, that's where that's named after I think this is the first governor, I believe it was, of Michigan. He was actually moved to his hometown or something like that, and people had a fit about it because he was buried in Mason, Michigan, but they moved him, that his family had him moved. There's also a girl that was murdered in the Oakwood Cemetery also. Oh, wow. That'd be interesting. Yeah, but that's another one. I don't know if anybody's interested in. There's some, I'm going to try and do some storyline videos. Like there's one video that I want to do. I can't find where she's buried at, but out in Williamston, I met this author a couple years ago, about a year ago, that wrote a book about the woman they considered the Michigan Lizzie Borden. And she used to fight with her mother-in-law all the time. And one day she got into a bad fight with her and chopped her head off with an axe and then put it on a platter. And then she was put in a mental institution out in Ionia County, which I'm trying to look that up, but they haven't said where she's buried at. She died there. I think she died of tuberculosis, and I don't know. They don't know where she's buried at. She's not buried in Williamston, but I'm gonna look at that up because I want to find where all these people are buried. Like I said, it was weird. She cut her mother's head off and put it on when her husband came home, she was sitting in the dining room with a silver platter with a cover over it, and she pulled the cover off, and it was her mother's head. I was like, wow. And they consider her the Michigan Lizzie Borden. Yeah, a lot of people haven't heard about it, but there is a book. It's actually, I met the author about, maybe it was around Halloween time last year. He was out in Mason at the museum, a historical museum, and he told the story about her. They consider her the Michigan Lizzie Borden. That wasn't her name. I can't remember what her name was, but yeah, she cut her mother-in-law's head off and put it on a platter, and then just showed it to her husband and all that. And then she was actually brought here to Lansing, put on trial, and then put in a mental institution out in Ionia. And then she died out there, and I think she's buried out there somewhere, probably in an unmarked grave. Uh, I've actually done that before. I've actually done several videos on the Bass School Massacre. I've actually been to the museum that's in the middle school there. Uh, I love shouting out that video or that. Well, I mean, it's tragedy, but it's not well known in America. I mean, it drives me nuts to this day that people talk about, Sandy Hook and uh all them, all the which is they're terrible, but the worst school disaster in America was in Bath, Michigan. And it doesn't go well known. I still say they need to make a movie about it. Yes, I have several videos on the Bath School Massacre. I have um the one where I did the actual that was like way back when I first started. I did a video um on the Bath School Massacre where I visited almost all the graves. Uh I've done another video where I went to the museum. Uh I've met up with other people. I've taken them there and showed them the where the Bath School Massacre happened and all that. And I actually found out where Keyhole's ranch was, the guy that blew it up. I know right where it's at. I've showed people that. Yeah, they need to do a movie about the Bath School Massacre. I think even though it was a tragedy, these kids all died there, but it needs to be shown. I mean, I think a movie would be awesome for that, and even if it was like a Lifetime movie or something like that, I think they should do a movie about it. I heard they're doing a movie about that train wreck that was hit right here by Lansing, um, which I've been thinking about visiting that site. That big bad train wreck that was the Amtrak train wreck that was here about a year ago, I think it was. I guess they're making a movie about that. Yeah, I have to just look it up, the Bath School Massacre, and I'm sure you'll find my video or look in my list. I have it in the histories. Oh, Buddy's Pizza was good. I mean, it's a gourmet type pizza. It was good. I mean, I had to try it. I mean, that's my real name, so I had to try that out. Buddy's Pizza. It was pretty good. I've never heard of it before. I guess it's out of Detroit. I was hoping other people would show up too. I mean, I appreciate you coming in, but everybody's probably working, but they can watch this later. But I just want to come on here and tell everybody I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I've hit the 600. It was slightly. I think I still have the menu somewhere around here. It was not real expensive. I think it was like for a small square, it was like close to $20. I think something like that. I mean, that's somewhere around there. It's not as expensive as any other pizza, like Howie's and all that. I mean, even though those are cheaper, but wasn't that really expensive. It was just slightly over $20, I think, for a I have somewhere around here. I still have the menu because I want to try some of the other ones they have. They have some interesting ones, special what they call specialty pizzas, where they have stuff on it that I've never heard of putting on pizza. I appreciate it, Chris. I appreciate it. And I know, like I said, I'm not as big as some of the bigger YouTubers. Hopefully, I'm getting there. People are actually starting to find me. I've had actually people comment on my videos and say, "Yeah, I've been wanting to visit there and all that." So I looked it up on YouTube and found your channel, which is good. I don't know. I mean, it's been a while since I've had DeLucas. Um, I don't know. I can't really say that well because it's been a while since I've had DeLuca. Usually when I have pizza, order pizza, it's usually Hungry Howie's. I'm a big Hungry Howie's fan because of the flavored crust and all that. Hey, how's it going? Boondocks, yeah, it's been a while since I heard from you. I see you're growing your channel too. Thank you for the congratulations. We got to meet up sometime. I'm going to try to be down in your neck of the woods soon. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're a YouTuber, yeah, the Michigan group, it helps. You know, we're a good group. Yeah, I mean, we gotta. If I ever get down your way, we're gonna meet up. I know I'm gonna try and get down to that around Christmas time. I know probably not gonna be many Christmas parades this year because of the old COVID thing, but I'm gonna try and get down and do that one town where the whole downtown they put the Christmas lights up. I want to see that. I knew you did that last year. I want to see that in person. That was cool. I've heard of that before, and I want to do that. I'm also going to try and get to that place where that person puts that big Halloween thing out in the yard and all that. I want to check that out. Can't remember what it's from. I have to look it up later, but before Halloween's over, I want to check that out. Hey, if you guys are interested, get out to Marshall. I guess they're having. I'm gonna try and visit it. Not tomorrow, but probably Saturday morning. Or so I'm gonna be. Marshall's having their Skeleton Fest, where they all the storefronts put out skeletons out in front of there. Yeah, I want to do a video on that one. I did that last year's Marshall's Skeleton Fest. Yeah, Holly, Holly. I want to get out to Holly this Christmas and see that where they. It's like you're going to Vegas almost. I'm like, wow, I want to see that in person. Hey, how's it going, about Morgan? Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for coming to my stream. I know I've been on for about a half hour, but I know a lot of people's working. Oh wow, really? Holly is having a haunting at the Renaissance Festival. I might have to look that up. It says we're going to something tomorrow with a Michigan Airman. Uh, that or it says Halloweenish. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's Halloweenish. This is where me and Michigan Airman's meeting up to go to that. It's like you visit a museum, but that's about all I'm gonna tell you. It's Halloweenish though. Hey Jonah, I miss you guys. We get that's when this all is all done. We got to meet up again. I love it. You guys on check out a good family channel, the Live Out Loud family. They're an awesome channel. I mean, they're both two boys. I tell you, your boys are growing so fast. Every time I watch any videos you put up anymore, I'm like, wow, God, these boys are growing like weed. Holly's Haunting Grove. I posted in the group. Okay, I will check that out. I want to. That's something I'll be right up my alley. Oh yeah, I miss you guys too. I know it's been hard with everything going on. You know, I know it was like you guys are growing so fast, and that hair he's got now. I was like, he's trying to be a headbanger. Is he trying to follow in my footsteps? And your husband's hair. Oh my God, that hair he's got now. Oh my Lord. He's looking like a hippie. I think I corrupted you guys. Yeah, Chris, he's turned it into a real American. We are now hippies. Yeah, those boys are good. So I mean, um, Jude. Oh my God! I mean, last time I saw him, he was still just a wee little. And the last video you did where you showed him, I'm like, oh my God, he is so big. Yeah, Jude is getting really. He's growing like a weed. I mean, they both are. I'm like, it's so cute when I see them hugging all the time. They, I'm sure they fight all the time too. You know, being brothers. Oh, Halloween lights are coming on. Yeah, it's getting close. What is it? 5:30. Probably stay on probably about another half hour. Don't want to be on too long. Still got to get ready for work. Jude the Dude. Is that what he calls himself now? Jude the Dude? Yeah. I remember when I have sisters. I don't have any brothers, but I had sisters, and we always fought. But we love each other. Once we got older, I mean, we do all kinds of things. They even help me out with my channel. If you see some of the stuff, my sisters made this stuff right here. You know, I love it. You know, they support me with me doing my YouTube channel. I mean, we do some things once in a while. That's why I called my truck. If you haven't watched my videos, that's why I named my truck. Uh, can I show you my front yard? I could probably show it. I mean, it's not like I've done it in the past because I don't really think we're gonna have too much of a Halloween, but I'm gonna try. Um, it's kind of raining out. Oh, get this out. Let me see. Can you guys see me? I can show you my yard. It's not perfect right now, though. It's been windy today. You see some of my tombstones. Let me see. Can I turn this around? I don't know if I can turn this around or not. I'll just do it like this. There we go. You can see some of my tombstones are knocked over. It's been windy today. Kids have been stopping by all the time and looking at it. I see some of them blowing over. I gotta come out and fix some of this. And my grave digger. People love that one. That one and that. Her head's turned to the side. That's my till death you do part. And like I said, my lights just came on. There's a skeleton up there. Jeeves. That's my Jeeves. The little witch up in the window. There's a little ghoul there. I'll put out a few more for Halloween. Oh, got a stray cat out here. Go back inside. It's a little chilly out. Oh, what's this? We have to get back to virtual learning. Congrats, buddy. Awesome decorations. So great to catch up. And quick thanks for such a nice break. Okay. Well, you take it out. Take it easy, Morgan. You tell the boys I said hi. And I'll see you around the mitten. Put this back in my tripod. There we go. That's better. don't mind my ceiling. I had some leaks last year. I just haven't got to get around painting my roof, my ceiling. I fixed the leaks. I just have to paint the ceiling now. Adios there, Jude. Jonah. Jonah and Jude. So that's a great family. You guys haven't checked them out. Check them out. The Live Out Lives family. They're an awesome family. They've supported my channel a lot. And they have got like some good ideas about, they're trying to go full-time themselves, full-time travel, family travel. See, what else can I show you guys? I'm trying to think what else I could show you guys. I haven't set up for my decorations. I haven't set it up yet, but I'm going to do that. Probably wait till Halloween night to put this up. As I got this last year. You see that? He's like a Grim Reaper guy. So I bought him used and all that. And I stick him out in my yard. I've done some rigging up to him last year. I had got that last year. That thing is cool. He speaks. He says, "I work in a grocery store. I don't really want to say the name of it because I don't want to get in trouble. But I work in a grocery store here in Lansing. And I work the night shift. I don't want to really put the name out because, they might not be happy about me sharing my work on there, all that kind of stuff. So I don't want people calling up, work saying, "Where's the traveling buddy?" Yeah, I work in a grocery store. I work the night shift. So while you guys are sleeping, I'm working. I actually have to work tonight. But that's why I like working the night shift. That way I can get out during the day and doing filming and stuff like that. I prefer the night shift. I'm a night owl anyway. Like I said, it helps me. I can go out, travel around for the day. I'm one of those two people that I don't need a lot of sleep. I only sleep about 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours, and then I'm up. So I will, I can get out after that, travel around, film some stuff, get home, be able to get ready for work. Oh, thing's starting to buffer or something. I'm not buffering, am I, guys? Notice my screen is kind of going a little funky. I've been on for about 40 minutes, but I do have to get ready for work because I have to work early tonight. And as I said, tomorrow, that video won't come out for a while, but I do have another video coming up at about 7 o'clock. Another up there in UP. You mean, no, you're not. Okay, I didn't catch that first part. But yeah, I'm trying to get out there and do better. I love getting out and doing these videos. When I started this, I started it to get me off the couch. I'm always thinking about what's my next. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do more lives. I know how to get it. I can't go live on YouTube itself. Eventually, once I get over 1,000, I can actually go live. So, and eventually, once I can go live out in public, I'll probably go live out in like hiking trails or something like that. You know, places like that. That would be better than me just sitting on this couch, which it drives me nuts. I mean, like I said, when I started my YouTube channel, I did it to get off this puppy. I mean, I admit it. I got for a long time. I was a couch potato. I'm a TV holic, I should say. Sitting here watching TV, go to work, come home, watch TV, and like I had to do something, and that's when I learned about YouTube. And I figured I can do it, and I think I've proven I can do it. K Dog, welcome, K Dog. Oh, I'm having a great day. I just hit my 600 subscriber goal. I'm having a great day. Miss you, K Dog. Actually, he does live with me right now, but he's trying to get to a point where he wants to move out. I told him he doesn't really have to move out, but he's going on 22 and he wants to be independent, you know. Which I can't blame him. I did myself, you know. I tried to get him to come on the videos, but he doesn't like to be filmed. You know, he's not totally in it. He supports me on doing my YouTube channel, but if you see, that's a picture of my son right there. That's me and my son. He's a lot bigger now, but yeah, he's on his own. Yeah, I say he's doing his own thing. Jenny, welcome, Jenny. Welcome to the stream, Jenny. That's somebody that supports my channel a lot. Jenny is one of my. She comments on my videos every time, and I appreciate it, Jenny. You know, and she's been sharing me out on Facebook and all that kind of stuff. That I appreciate it because it's helping me. Actually, I said I hit my 600. I just checked it a while ago. I'm at 603 now. I said, hopefully, the White Witch, welcome. Welcome, White Witch. Welcome to my stream. I mean, I told you I've been talking. I've been on for almost an hour now. But I've been showing all my stuff, you know, and thanking everybody, chatting with everybody, talking about my future plans, which is going to be lots more to come. Like I said, tomorrow I'm meeting up with Michigan Anterman. You know, I appreciate everybody that's watched my videos and shares me out. You know, if you could share this out, you know, I mean, even if they can watch it afterwards, I appreciate it. And there is, I said, there is another video coming up. Oh, you just got home from work. That's what I figured. I wasn't really getting many people on. I figured people were at work, you know, but this was the only time I could really go live. Yeah, I know. I know a lot. Rob says the same thing. He's trying to catch up. Man, I'm trying to. He asked me one time, "What are you trying to do? Be a daily vlogger?" I'm like, actually, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I want to be a daily vlogger. You know, I want to be one of those people that every day a new video comes out. You know, I mean, I ain't gonna be able. As winter comes on, I'm not gonna be able to get it that video. But hey, at least on there, I'm trying to make up more playlists for you guys to check out. Because I have a lot of videos on there that are don't get. I'm actually trying to go back and actually put more stuff on, like the hashtags and stuff like that. Trying to share those out more because I got some real good videos toward the beginning. I mean, they weren't the greatest. Oh, that's another thing I want to ask while people are on here, and if anybody that watches this back. I'm trying to keep my videos down to about a half hour. I mean, I'm trying to cut them down. It's hard for me to cut down to, you know, 15. And when I got so much good footage, I'm trying to do better at that, but do you guys think I should cut it down more, or are you okay with the 30 minutes? I'm trying to keep it at least 30 minutes. I don't try to go over further than that. I can't see people want to watch my videos for an hour. You know, that would take a lot more work anyway. It's hard as it is trying to knock it down to 30 minutes. Because sometimes I'll record so much, you know, that I really appreciate your opinion on that one. You guys like it 30 minutes, or would you like it shorter? Oh yeah, the lighthouse. I love the lighthouses. My mom is a big lighthouse fan. Me and my sister took a trip one time, uh, and they went to all the lighthouses around Michigan. Oh, I know. Okay, dog. I heard about that. I'm sorry, man. Hope you feel better. Yeah, I know. I mean, I like doing, showing as much as I can. But I know some people have said your videos a couple people have said that my videos are a little too long and all that kind of stuff. And to all the new people that was on here, the last video, I wanted to explain that where I don't know what happened with the road that road repair kit stuff. Why it froze on me? I don't know what happened. When I edited it, it was fine, but when I uploaded it, for some reason that froze. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it wasn't black licorice. It was actually chocolate. I thought it was black licorice. Yeah, I know. I want to go to San Antonio, K Dog. I can't wait to go to San Antonio. Oh yeah, I love lighthouses. I mean, be able to go up in them. I mean, the history of them as it is. I mean, yeah. My last one was the Fudge Shop. The Fudge. The last one was the Fudge Shop where I was at. Got the Mackinac fudge, and I bought this stuff. It was called the Michigan Road Repair Kit. I had to buy it because I thought it was black licorice because it looked like black licorice, but it was actually chocolate. But for some reason, when I uploaded the video, when I was trying that, it froze on me in the video. I was going to take it down, but then I thought, well, people have already watched it. I don't want to lose the views, so I have to deal with what I have. I don't know, because people were asking me what happened with, why did it freeze? I'm like, what do you mean why did it freeze? So I went back and watched it. I'm like, why did that freeze? I don't get it. Well, at least I got to show you the funny thing. It was like the Michigan re- road repair kit. But it was good. It was chocolate. I thought it was black licorice, though. I like black licorice. But yeah, I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I got to get ready for work. I have to work early tonight, and then tomorrow I'm heading out to meet up with Michigan Airman and all that. So we're doing something cool for Halloween tomorrow. So I appreciate you all coming in here, showing your love. I'm hoping you enjoy it. As I said, I got another one coming up at 7. You coming back to YouTube soon, brother? Well, that's good, K Dog. I kind of missed you. Oh, there goes my son. Huh? Oh. I'm doing a live stream. My son just came in. But yeah, I've missed you, K Dog. I know you've been going through some tough stuff, man. But it'd be good to see you coming back. And hopefully you can come down to San Antonio next year, man. Just keep your head up, K Dog. I mean, you used to put up a lot, but I mean, I know you get burned out once in a while. Huh? I wonder why. Maybe it's because it's not. I don't know. I don't know why. That's weird. I will. I will have a great night. But like I said, I gotta get ready for work here, guys. I appreciate you coming in. Oh, James, I was just about to head off from here. Appreciate you coming in, man. But I'm about to come on. You can watch it back later, but I gotta get ready for work. Oh man, that sucks, K Dog. I'm praying for you. Keep your head up, man. Keep your head up. Well, I'm gonna say I gotta get off and get ready for work, guys. Have a good one. Appreciate you coming in and say, "Oh my, that's my son." I'll turn that so you can see him. There's my son. That's my son.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, I'm on camera. But I appreciate you guys. You have a good night, and I'll check you out later. Until next time, my fellow travelers, I'll see you around the mitten.
Oh, I got my wallet back.